Hi guys, it's Emily. So basically, I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel where once a month or maybe once a week, I haven't decided yet, I will do a candy talk. And basically, I'll eat my favorite candy or snack food or meal or something, and I'll talk about a topic that either I ran into or one of you guys ran into. So I have my Swedish Fish candy that my dad bought me. Best candy ever, and it's like original because it's like in the box still. So it's delicious. And so let's get started with the topic. Yum. Candy Talk episode 1. So basically the topic I wanted to talk about today in Candy Talk episode 1 is that self-worth. Now, I'm not only talking about how you love yourself and, you know, how you're confident with yourself, but I'm mostly talking about how much other people love you and how much they show you they do. Now, for me, because I struggle with anxiety and depression, and if you guys want me to make a whole video on that, because I could go for hours on that, I totally will, and I'll probably do that in my next candy talk next month. It's just that sometimes I feel like I give so much to people, and I would do anything for them, but then I get nothing in return. Or what I do for them, they show no appreciation or thanks for. And it's not everybody. It's really not everybody. I have a great group of friends around me. It's a select one or two that do this. And it's just like when you give your all to somebody, they give you nothing in return. That hurts. It's like a punch in the face. Because it's like, I'm going through stuff too. I'm dealing with the same stuff you are, maybe even more stuff. So it's like, why should I give my time to help you if you're not going to help me? You know what I'm saying? Because what we got to learn is, and it took me a long time to learn this, is that relationships, whether they be romantic, whether they be friendships, whatever, are a two-way street. And both of you have to be working, because it's not fair for one person, for one party in the relationship to be giving their all to somebody and then have the other person be like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da, slacking. So yeah, that's not okay. So, but there's more to the story. Keep chatting. So you may be sitting there thinking, Emily, what are you talking about? What do you mean by self-worth and how other people love you and how much they show you do? Not all has to be shown. It's implied. Things like that. And yes, it is very much implied, but I'm just saying, when you give your all to somebody and they're like, or prime example, right? So I have this friend, I'm gonna call her A, like from Pretty Little Liars, but her first initial A. So A has been really struggling in math class, right? And so I'm like, oh, let me help you, whatever. You know, because I've already done some of the problems that she has, because my class is ahead of them. And she's like, oh, come over and whatever. Or I'm like, oh, come over and then we can work on it and order food or whatever and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing yet, whatever. But then she'll complain that she doesn't have any plans. But then when I give her plans, she's just like, oh, okay. So you know what? Like, that's when you have to just be like, wash your hands with people for now and be like, okay, I'm not giving my all to you. I have to focus on myself. I'm in school too. You know, like, you can't, like, it's like if somebody asks you, like, they're asking too much of you. They're taking part of you, a little piece of you every single time. Like it'd be like ripping, like, let's say this plastic bag is you. It'd be like them ripping this every single time, or the box or something, you know? It's like they're taking a little piece of you. So, just, you can have people in your life and you can help them, that's totally fine, but there's a line, and you need to, like, draw that line in the sand and be like, okay, from this point, I'm not gonna let you walk all over me. I'm not gonna let you do this or do that to me. Like, I'm gonna stand up for myself. Because you have to empower your own self. There's no one's gonna do it for you. Self-worth issues cannot only come up in friendships with girls or boys at school or catty little drama things, but they can also happen in relationships. I can say I'm 18 years old, I'm a freshman in college, and I've never had a serious boyfriend. This past year, recently, I've started talking to a boy, or, you know, yeah, a boy or a guy or whatever we want to call it. A boy or a guy, however you want to call it, and you know what? Even in relationships, like, see, boys are not stupid, I don't want to say, but boys don't think like girls do. So, something may happen, and they may think nothing of it, but yet, you may explode about it, because it may bother you so bad. And, a tough situation happened with me and the boy, and I'm not gonna really go into detail about it because I don't really want, like, that stuff on the internet because he doesn't know I'm making this video, but he doesn't actually know. So basically what I'm gonna say is that a situation happened between us, and he thought nothing of it, but, like, his friends were involved because his friends were joking around, whatever. But, like, I exploded about it, and it just bugged me so bad because I'm like, that's horrible, that's not how you go about things, like, whatever. I just totally exploded, and we got in this huge fight, and we didn't really talk for a few weeks, but it helped because I was home at school, going to school every day, and he was away at school, so whatever. But the moral of the story here is, stand up for what you believe in. And even if you have to stand alone, don't worry about it, because there's always going to be somebody that comes and stands on that corner with you, that side with you. And you know what? You guys are all beautiful, you're all wonderful, so never settle for anything less than what you think you deserve. Because we're going to take over the world one day, our generation of teenagers and thinkers and whatever. So, be amazing, continue to be awesome. Yeah. So that is it for my little candy talk. Actually, my stomach is aching because I ate this whole box of candy. No. Oh, it's backwards. No, I ate this whole box of candy. And so, it's just like, I don't know, I wanted to get it out there and I wanted to make a video. So if you think it's stupid, I won't do these anymore, but just let me know. All my social medias down below. So follow me and whatever, but bye guys, I'll see you next time.